Hey guys, PK here. Today let's tackle the LeetCode question. It's a SQL question for 182 duplicate emails. This is an easy question, so let's look at it. We have a table called person and it has ID of the person and email. ID is the primary key for this table, and each row of this table contains an email. The emails will not contain uppercase letters. Interesting. Write a solution to report all the duplicates emails. Note that it's guaranteed that the email field is not null. Return the result table in any order. The result format is in the following example. So we have an example where we have person table with the 3 records, 1, 2, 3 IDs, and as we can see we have a@b as a duplicate. So in this one we will get the result c@d. So the result is a@b.com, and we have to name the column as email with capital E. As usual, first we'll be asking the questions and confirmations with the interviewer. This is an important step, I remind you. So what will be the confirmations? So ID is the primary key, and there will not be any duplicates and nulls because it's a primary key. And then it's a good thing we have confirmed that the email will not contain any uppercase letters. This is very helpful information, and it will also not have null, because if we have an uppercase letters, databases sometimes treat, not sometimes, always treat the uppercase and lowercase as a different character. So in this case, having this info is very helpful. And what else? So I have one more question, like in some cases a@b.com and also a plus 1 2 3 we sometimes use in Gmail, which allows us b.com. So these are basically same emails, and should we consider them as duplicates? And this case, so interviewer said not for this one because this is very basic question. This is easy question. If it is, we'll need to work on how to handle this. That would be a question for you guys to work on. So I think that's all the confirmation we need. So let's start on this one. In this one, so this is an aggregation problem. So let's start. We have select, we need the email, which we need to format as email with the capital E, from person table. So we want emails with multiple records, so we do group by email, and we want to filter for the counts with more than 1, so greater than 1, that means at least 2. We are not going to use the order by because the request, it is not requested. I think that's good. So let's run and see. Yeah, our test case accepted because there is no nulls, no uppercase letters, so that is good. Let's submit this. It's accepted, all the cases passed. That's good. So the next follow-up would be like to have, how can we optimize this? So having count of star can be optimized because star, when we use star, it uses all the columns. We can just use count of email or count of ID, because actually let's just use email because we are just in the whole table, we are only referencing the email column. In the whole select, I mean, we are referencing only email column. So the query processor only needs to read the email content from the table, so which is less reading, so it performs better than having a star, because having a star, we have to, the processor needs to read ID and email both, which is more data. So let's submit with this. And adds beats more people, 83%, which is good. So I think, and we can also do count as 1, which is like it doesn't need to read anything in this case. Let's try with this one. Didn't perform better. Okay. And those are the 3 we can use: count star, count 1, and count of email. Count of email seems to be the best case here. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.